Grand afternoon. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, from April the 24th to May the 3rd, 2025. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about the health issues that may come up during this time while the sun is transiting the astrological sign of Taurus. Aries, your solar sun, is in the second house, which is Taurus. Its ruling planet is Venus, the goddess of love, money, work, and possession. I'm really picking up some issues here with your eyes, Aries. When was the last time you had your eye exam? You know, this time of year we're having allergies and sinuses issues. This will also bring some issues with ear infections, throat, and swallowing issues. So I need you to take your time and chew your food up properly. Okay, Aries. Now, I'm also picking up some issues here with your lungs or nervous system. You have too much excess mucus. So the excess mucus can be handled. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or prescribe, but sea moss would be good to cleanse your excess mucus and to cleanse your lungs. Also, if you're smoking, I suggest you stop smoking and buy an alternative thing that you need to use. Also, I'm picking up some issues here with your skin, rashes breaking out. Also with your head. So if there's some breakage with rashes and skin problems, there's issues with your kidneys. I need you to drink more water, preferably spring water from the source. And if your enzymes in your liver is breaking, it's coming up real high, I suggest that you use some zinc, dandelion leaf, yellow grass, and milk thistle. Some issues here also may come up with your heart, high blood pressure, circulation. Some of you are going to, some part of your bodies is going to sleep when you lay on it too much. So I need you to cut back on a lot of dairy products, milk, cheese, and eggs. This will eliminate this. Okay, I'm getting some issues with your calves and ankles. If you're starting to walk and you're walking all of a sudden, you're going to have pain in your calves and ankles. I need you also to look out for your feet. You need to have arch support, and if you're going to do walking, use some support stockings, Aries, at this time to help you to eliminate the situation. And please, if you're standing for a long period of time, don't stand in one place too long. Again, there'll be problems with your veins, circulation issues. This will bring varicose veins. All right, Aries? The next sign is Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 10th house. The 10th house is Capricorn. So Capricorn is the house of prestige, employment, success, and moving up the ladder. It also deals with father time, lessons learned. It also deals with corporation and government. So its ruling planet is Saturn. So again, I'm getting some issues with your eyes, stigmatism. Get your glasses checked. Get an eye exam. There's some issues going on in that. And your feet. If you're wearing shoes with no arch support and shoes with pointed and not wide toes, this is going to create bunions and corns. So I suggest you get to a therapist or soak your feet in a foot massage. Okay, Leo, there is issues with your heart. If you have high blood pressure, slow down. Stop eating food that is not good for you, and also stop being tense, because stress will put pressure on your immune system and whatever's the weakest part of your immune system will come up. Also, I'm picking up circulation issues, problems with blood not circulating. So you need to do some exercise, move around, okay? Get that tension out of your blood vessels. And if you're standing a long period of time, Leo, arch support stockings, okay? Because of the cement floors, you want to stand on hard floor surface like hardwood floors because the floor will give. And please, if you don't, again, there's circulation problems here, varicose veins, okay? Issues with your hips and thighs, Leo. Some of you need to lose some weight. Issues with your skin and your bones and knees. You need to lose weight. And if you're going up the steps the wrong way with your toes first and the back part of your foot is out, this is going to put pressure on your knees. So you got to put your whole foot on the stairs when you're going up. Issues with sinuses, allergy. Okay, your lymphatic system from your head is dripping and draining, okay? So you might have some ear infection and some throat infection. I'm also getting issues here with some of your sex organs, erectile dysfunction. Get some sassafras, herbs, watermelon. This will help you. And for females, issues with the ovaries and cysts at this time. You need to get that checked out. Issues with your lungs. Sea moss will help this. You have too much mucus in there. Okay, Leo? The next sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 6th house. The 6th house is Virgo. It's a house of health, work, and service to others. It's also the house of overthinking, not making a decision. Okay, looking at things in a negative instead in a positive way. And you're ruling planet Mercury. So there's some issues here with your lungs and nervous system. It's overtaxed. For your lungs, if you're smoking, you need to stop smoking. And this could also mean that you have too much mucus in your system and it needs to be eliminated. So sea moss would be good. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or prescribe. Check your primary physician, okay? Issues with your lymphatic system. That's allergies and sinuses. So this is going to put some issues here with your ear infections and throat. I need you to drink more water to flush these things out. Issues with your eyes. Get the eye exam. Maybe your glasses need to be changed. Issues also with your skin. If you're having rashes or anything, that's your kidney and liver. So you need to flush the kidneys out. Watermelons is good for that. And also the liver. You need to get some milk thistle, zinc, dandelion root, and lemongrass. Issues with your calves and ankles, or walking too much, or exercising too much. It's tight, so I need you to do some yoga stretching exercise. This will help to relieve that at this time. Issues with your sex organs or intimacy, okay? Erectile dysfunction. You need to get some sassafras tea. You need to also get watermelon, put it in a blender, put part of the rind in there, let it blend, put some honey and cayenne pepper because this is the heart, circulation. This will make the blood flow better. Also, be careful of high blood pressure, tension in that, headaches, circulation issues, and your heart. Okay. Also issues with your hips and your thighs. They may be sore now because you've been doing more exercise, and then some of you need to lose weight. And this is putting that pressure on because your height it's less than the amount of weight that you have on. I'm also getting some bronchitis here and also some asthma here. So you need to take your treatment and just look out for that, Sag. I'm also getting indigestion here. So you can get cloves, C-L-O-V-E-S. That's good for your heart. It's good for your blood pressure. It's good for your pancreas, your bloating, your constipation, and your stomach area, Sag. It's good for your teeth. When the last time you had a